Etana, her new single, which is Rock My Body, and I'm delighted to say she's on our show. How's it going, Etana?
Thanks for having me. I'm great. How are you?
Yeah, very good. So what can you tell us about your latest single? We are loving it.
I did this one partially in Florida and partially in Jamaica. And of course, Clive Hunt had to have his hands in this one. With the horn section. And I think it's just a fun song. It's a happy song.
Yeah, definitely. And isn't this part of an EP as well?
It's a part of the 8-song EP that is out, or going to be out November 8th. It's actually up on iTunes already, and people are already pre-ordering, or some have already, some are about to. But I'm sure that by 11/8, a lot of people will be pretty happy about the new songs they have to listen to until the new album comes out.
Well, definitely. I mean, I think Etana fans will be very happy if it's music like Rock My Body. Great tune.
I'm glad that you like it.
So how have you been this year? What have you been up to? Have you been touring? And
this year, the tour started in March, and it finished in August. And then through that time, actually in September, and then through that time, I did the writing and the recording for the EP. It actually was supposed to be just for the new album due in 2020. But I figured that everyone waited so long. They waited for like almost, a year or 2 years? I don't know. But I know they waited a while, so I just wanted to give them some new music to listen to until the new album is released.
Great. Well, perfect time.
I know, I think so, because people, I think they just have so many options and so many new songs to listen to all the time. Like, usually I take like 2 years to release an album, and between I Rise and Reggae Forever, that was like 3 years or more. And so I don't want to make that mistake again by waiting too long to release. I don't think it's a mistake. I think everything happens in its perfect timing. But I just wanted to make sure that they have new music to listen to, and not have to wait with nothing, Keep saying, or I tweeted, hey, Etana, when's the new music coming out? Where's the new stuff? Where's the new album? So I figured I'd just give them something to keep them busy until the new album comes out.
No, I think you do very well, because there's a lot of other reggae artists. They take a lot longer than that to bring out new albums.
I didn't know that, but I know for me, the response after waiting for a long time to put out music, that sometimes it's overwhelming. Like, it's just everywhere on Instagram, on Facebook, on Twitter. They're like, where's the new stuff? When's new music coming? This one was released at this time, and they're actually giving me the date that it was released, and they're like giving me the time that they've had it to listen to, and demanding the new stuff. So I figure, I need to keep my people happy, and I love to see them happy.
Yeah, and I think it's great the way you have, you really embrace social media, don't you?
Oh, I do, all the time, every day. I still think that I don't use it like everybody else. Like, I don't have like my everyday, every step life in it, but I do keep them up to date, like where I am, how I'm feeling at the moment, what I'm wearing, or, what show I'm going to be on, stuff. I still inform them a lot. And I'm still being told, hey, you don't use it enough. So I don't know if I'm doing it the right way or not, but yes, I do use social media a lot.
It's great you embrace it. And your album last year, Reggae Forever, I mean, we really loved it on the show. And a song we particularly liked was You're the One. What can you tell us about that?
I love that song. You're the One started off with a young producer from the UK called Bumi. And he had this weird, it was like ska, but mixed with something else. And I told him I liked the track. And we started to write to the track. And then I decided, you know what, let's just make this ska kind of remind people of where the music started and what it is now, I had a lot of songs on that album with now reggae, but only one ska tune that was from way back, even a little bit before Bob Marley and the others started slowing down or rocking the reggae music. So I chose to go ska, like real ska, with You're the One, and that's what I did. I called Clive and I said, Clive, hey, I have this track this young producer made. I need you to flip it a little bit more into ska, and and we end up with You're the One.
Oh, we're glad you did, and we hope you do another tune like that as well, because it was our best song of last year, actually.
Oh, wicked! I'll try. I'll try. I definitely was going into a little different direction on the new album, but I'm gonna finish all the work on that first before I really decide, what the final direction will be. But I have a good idea, and I've already done so much. But once all the songs are completed, and then we pick the best of what's completed, then I'll know for sure.
So how happy were you with the last studio album? I mean, it seemed to get a great response, and lots of people liked it.
It was. The response was overwhelming. It was incredible, and I feel quite blessed to be able to produce with a smaller team, and to do so much work on my own that would have been done mostly by an A&R or a producer heading the project. I'm grateful to have Andre Morris and the very few people I worked with on that album, and I'm looking forward to doing it one more time, but in a bigger way. Each time I try to outdo the last one. So let's just see if I'm able to do that this time.
I'm sure you'll be able to. So remind us again when the new album will be out, 2020, and what's the name of it?
I don't have a name for it yet. I have a few things in mind, but I don't have a solid name for it yet, because what I like to do is I like to listen to, I have the direction. I have a few songs, a few titles that I already thought of. But I like to listen to the whole album complete, and then I feel like it will come to me which name is perfect, which title is perfect.
So you've got a few ideas bubbling, but not decided yet.
No.
How many tracks will be on the album?
It's going to be 13 tracks. I really wanted 12, but I lost the vote. So it'll be 13 songs on the album.
Oh, great. Well, we're really looking forward to it. And so what have you got planned for the rest of the year?
I've got Dominica, Martinique, a few other places before the year ends. And then in January, I start touring all over again until the end of summer.
Are you coming to London?
So I've got a lot to do. I think I do have an event in the UK, but and they in the UK? Oh no, not yet. I guess they're still working on it.
Well, we can't wait to see you, Etana, and we're looking forward to your new album, and we really like the new single. Thanks a lot for joining us on the show.
Yeah, thanks for having me. Perfect Love.